think anything's going to come of it. Yep. And I think they're going to get away scot-free. The Nunu's just too far back. And wow, what a great initiation on it. Oh, but oh, he's definitely dead. Oh, great save by the Morgana. And yeah, so the Morgana is actually going to die here, but saving the Corki. Oh, and the Caitlyn goes down. Wow, to the Morgana. Morgana ult. Wow. So great play by the Morgana, saving the Corki's life, and then in turn killing their main carry, their main farmed carry. So, wow, what great play by Speedlight. I'm very surprised by their play here, and it's kind of shocking SK. Now, SK's hoping to turtle here and hoping to go into late game because they're already 6 kills behind and 2 towers. That's quite a bit of gold behind, and they just want to get the Malzahar, the Ryze, and the Caitlyn farmed up. And the Caitlyn's farming really well. Same with the Ryze, pretty well. He's got his Tier and his Catalyst, and he's working towards his Banshee's Veil to make him a little more tanky. And whereas the Caitlyn's already got a Infinity Edge and a Doran's Blade and a Longsword, and then of course her Berserker Greaves. Whereas this Malzahar, he's got Negatron Cloak, he's going Banshees as well, plus Blasting On, maybe he's going... I don't know what he's turning this Catalyst into, Banshees or a... what do you call it? A Rod of Ages, but it looks like... Ooh, Nunu. Is he going to ult this? That'd be hilarious. I want to see him ult it. No, he's not going to do that. He's going to let Ryze come in here. He's going to ult and take out this entire creep wave. Watch. Nope. Alright, I am wrong. Come on, Ryze. Do it. Oh no, he's just going to farm it the slow way. And it looks like a huge push going down here. 4 for Speedlight, and this turret's definitely going down. So that's 3-0 turrets. Oh wow, this actually had a lot of health. And that was basically a given tower. While they let the Ryze and the Malzahar, or Ryze and the Soraka, well maybe not the Soraka. How many does Soraka got? She's got 23. That Ryze farm up with Caitlyn kind of farming bottom. They let them push another tower, which is not what you want to do when you're turtling. I mean, yes, the outside towers are not as important as the inside, but you do not want to lose a tower. That is the big no-no. Towers mean longer games and more map awareness. Having these outer towers give you a lot more safety. You can approach over here because it's only from this distance to this distance for safety to your tower. Whereas now you have to go, if you want to be here, you go all the way from here all the way back till you get this tower. So you're more likely to run into the bush and start juking or deking or whatever the hell you want to call it. Looks like whoa, you see that? What the fuck? He's just walking right through. And Nunu is being pretty ballsy here. He sees a Morgana, and I think I saw a Janna over there. They're not. Oh, there's the Janna. And oh, flash! Are we seeing it? Oh, good stun here. The Ryze is really not putting out much damage. Oh, ultimate on the Morgana. Morgana's going down, definitely. Man. And Ryze is outputting a lot of damage. He's gonna go down to the Corki. The Corki is definitely gonna kill off the Nunu, and the Caitlyn's just picking them apart. But overall, a better team fight for Team Speedlight. They got 2 for the price of 1, I think. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. Ryze, ouch, and Nunu, both their tankiest people for their Morgana. Oh, and wow, Malzahar comes in. I don't know. This is actually going to be really close team fight here if they engage. This Caitlyn needs to be careful. He knows they're all over here. And now they're planning a push on this mid tower, which would be awesome. But I do not think they have the mound power to really push it here. Especially as the Corki's back. Is that right? Yeah, the Corki's back. Or no, the Morgana's back? Don't ask me. Someone else back. So there's 4 back here, and the Nunu's not here to help him to tank. And he went Heart of Gold first, and he's going for a Banshees, I assume. I picked up a Mantle. Maybe his boots, maybe CC boots. And as the Soraka's going ward hunting here. Very good. She's going pure support, picked up an Oracle, and she's only got a Kindle Gem, a Mantle, and regular boots. Wow. So she's warding, she's got Oracles, she's anti-warding. Oh, excuse me. Wow. So she's full on support, whereas the Caitlyn's just trying to farm up as fast as possible. She's got 182, most on the map. And they're actually coming back in farm, Team SK. 111 on the Malzahar and 136 on the Rise. 2 Morgana's 166 and Master Yi's at 165. He's going to be fucking scary, but he's going APE. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I guess they do need some AP carry, but the Morgana's farming quite a bit, and APE is just... he needs some more cooldowns if he's going to be just as I don't know, excellent, and probably a what do you call that? A Lichbane for their high AP. That would be freaking baller, so you can actually melee people down fast. It looks like Caitlyn finds a Strang Janna, but she's gonna get away as she's one of the fastest champions in the game. And wow, I'm surprised to see a Negatron cloak for the Caitlyn. She's going a little more tanky build. And she knows that she's being seen here by the Clairvoyants, and oh, nice, puts down a couple cupcake traps here. Oh, and they pick off this ward right there from Speedlight. And it looks like Speedlight I really feel that they need to press their advantage right now. They cannot allow Caitlyn, Rise, and Malzahar to farm up. They need to be pushing. They need to get Lizard. They need to get every advantage that they can and push down more towers. More towers means every team, like a team wipe, the easier the victory is going to be. Right here, oh, Caitlyn getting a little bit damage on the Corki, but he's going to be fine. Looks like there's going to have a gank here, but nice ward by Speedlight, but also very good counter warding by the Soraka. There's nothing that they can really do here, and I do not count any oracles for Team Speedlight, whereas I counted 2, one was on the Nunu, but Soraka's she's doing a great job of counter warding, and Rise is going to pick up this blue buff again, which is really good. Makes him much more capable of a fighter. And oh, this Janna and the Corki are getting caught out of position, and down. This Janna is definitely going to go down. Oh, picked up by the Caitlyn. That's not good. Looks like. Whew, oh, good ult by the Amumu, and down goes Caitlyn, down goes Malzahar, it looks like, and yeah, Team SK is not going to be able to do anything. Oh, great ultimate by the Nunu, and the Nunu's going to get away, wow! Great flash, and the Yi's going to chase him. I do not think he's going to catch, oh, he will catch him, yeah, but that also separated the Yi out. The Yi needs to be here, and the Rise is definitely going to take down one of these guys. Oh, no, he's not! The Rise gets melted by the Corki, and the Spell Shield helped him out so much by the Morgana. That's such a huge pick for Team Speedlight. And wow, this epic fight is going to keep going on. Oh, and executed. Great play by Sleazy. Did not allow that kill to be taken by him, by the Yi, and just sacrificing himself to the turret and giving no gold to Team Speedlight, whereas Speedlight is really now starting to push. This Morgana is such a huge counter pick to Rise. Rise, if you want to counter pick Rise, pick a Morgana. That spell shield is a pain in the ass for a Rise, because it basically nullifies him against one target. Well, you know, if you put that thing on Corki, that Rise is not going to do shit to that Corki. Okay, oh yeah, good. I'm liking to see that Farfane picked up an Oracle's, and he's going to do some counter warding himself. As you can see, there is no coverage right now as the Amumu, okay, Clairvoyance, but the Amumu is clearing out the wards pretty well, and also placing them. I think he's got wards. No wards on this side, and 2 wards here. Wow. So one thing I do need to notice that you need to keep pressing. Keep putting down those wards there, Speedlight, but I guess I shouldn't tell you because you're winning 16-6 over SKGaming, one of the best LOL teams in the world. So they're both warding up Baron here. There's a ward right there. I'm surprised. I guess it does give vision to Baron, or at least that you're entering Baron here. And they're just going back to farming. I really don't like this play by Speedlight, they need to be pushing. They need to be forcing more and more team fights where they're getting this. They're letting this Caitlyn farm too crazy. She's got a Hex Drinker and a Negatron Cloak and her Infinity Edge, so she's outputting quite a bit of damage. 570 on her crit. Wow. So 570 on her crit and 220 damage. You do not want to get this Caitlyn fed, or else she's just gonna pick you apart. Especially as you really have no armor on this team besides the Aegis. Yeah, the Aegis on the Amumu. Really, Morgana is she's gonna hurt a lot. She's got a needlessly large rod and a Rabadon's already. She's going 2 or maybe a Zonya's, and she's got 203. But she does not compare with a Caitlyn farm. But, wow, the Morgana is going to hurt a lot, especially if she snares a person with her pool. Let's see. Team SK is really looking for a team fight here. I do not like that. I still think that they need a little more farm on the Malzahar and on the Rise. But, which is what they're doing. They're not engaging first. They're going to let... Well, I don't know what would be better. They need to try and catch them off guard. Oh, great CV, seeing the entire team right in front of Baron. It looks like they might try Baron. No, they won't do that with this frickin' CV here. Yeah, they're just positioning themselves just in case they do go Baron. Yeah, what are they doing? They're just setting up a rape bush here? I don't know. And the Caitlyn's sitting over there. I don't know if there's oh, they got Team SK split up, and they're going after the Soraka early. Ultimate on the Janna, but the spell shield goes down. A pretty good ultimate on Nuke. The Corki's definitely going to go down. And, Rise is putting it down. Janna's definitely going to fall from the ultimate from the Caitlyn. And great team fight by Team SK by focusing by making Morgana use her spell shield on someone other than a carry. And so Nunu and the Rise could not do damage to that carry. It was a big no-no. She should have let that Janna fucking die, let her use her ultimate, whatever, and put that spell shield on that Corki, who really needed it. Looks like they're actually going to push this down. Good Alpha Strike by the Yi. I don't think he's got too much. The Yi has actually quite a bit. He's got a Rabadon's and another blasting one with 2 Doran's rings, and he's going to be able to defend this tower pretty easily. Whereas now they're taking Speedlight's blue, and it looks like they will try and take Dragon, but he's not there, so I didn't even see them take Dragon. So good initiation by Team SK, but that is a little bit of a climb up this hill that they've been climbing. Is that right? No, that's stupid. Forget what I said there. Sometimes I vomit poop out of my mouth, and I don't know what the hell I'm saying. So this Janna's being very ballsy, but they do have the CV, and they are taking the opponent's blue. Initiation on the Rise. I don't think he's going to go down, though. Yeah. And he kind of pokes back, just because that overload is so nice for poking, and it's just got great range. And, okay, he just didn't face check that bush, and it looks like they're maybe thinking Baron. No. Ooh, this great trap going over there as Yi tries to Alpha Strike that Caitlyn. And looks like this Yeti's going down real quick. Ultimate by the Amumu. Valkyrie in by, and it looks bad for SK here. But they are fighting near the tower. The Corki is really low health, and Soraka is fiddle fucking over here. And really that saved. I'm surprised that Team Speedlight did not. They did not go back. They did not go in for the kill, and they're going for Baron. How greedy! Wow, they do know that they're there, but they feel like they have the advantage. Oh, good initiation on the Rise. The Rise is definitely going to fall down really quick. Here comes the Alpha Strike. No, the Amumu's fighting. He's sticking pretty tough there. Oh, the spell shield on the Amumu, and they're not deciding to go in. I think that was a big mistake. They had them beat. Yes, they were low, but I still think that they had them beat overall. And then with less people on the map on SK's side, they could have pushed one of these inner towers, which they have not been putting a lot of pressure on since early mid-game, and now it's definitely entering into late. All the fights are team fights, and their carries are getting into the 200s. Yes, Master Yi is 213, but he is going AP, and I haven't really been seeing a lot of damage come from him. It's basically been the Morgana and the Corki that have been outputting a lot of damage. He's got Quicksilver Sash and the Trinity Force, whereas the Rise, he's got Frozen Heart, which is a very good item on him. It gives him a lot of mana, a lot of power. Banshee, so super tank, and he's got the Tear. And normally you do not want to put that Tear into a what is that called? An Archangel Staff, because on Rise, because the AP does not give him a lot of boost. It's the mana that gives him the boost in his power. So the Tear, it has no different effect once you put it into an Archangel's, and it's quite a bit more money to invest, whereas you can put that into another Catalyst, which will give you probably just the same amount of damage, but it will give you the advantage of having a Catalyst and more health. So anyways, looks like Team SK is going to be pushing up the middle here, and I can't really see where the rest of Team Speedlight is, but they're just going to allow Malzahar to farm up, which is not what you want to do. You do not want to get this Malzahar farmed up, because he'll take one of your carries out like that, except for, that Morgana is such a good pick against Malzahar, against Rise. He can't really do anything. That's a huge counter pick for against both of them, and Team Speedlight just takes down Dragon. Great CV here by the Soraka. She's playing a really good support, but again, that Morgana is a huge counter to both Rise and to Malzahar. That Malzahar ults someone, just throw your spell shield on him, done. Can't do shit. Let's see. A Quicksilver Sash on the Caitlyn, going for a... that's what she put the Negatron Cloak in. Ooh, my throat is getting a little dry. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, so the Team SK is just glad to farm, hoping that they can come back from a huge deficit. They got Team Speedlight's got twice as many kills as SK. They need to be pushing now. They need to be pushing. They need to be pressing their advantage. Looks like maybe they... Ooh, good counter warding going on right here. So basically making SK guess what they're doing next. They kind of are pinging that they're going for the blue. They're waiting in this bush, setting up a rape bush here. And oh yeah, so they're totally definitely right. And here comes good CV here, and there's the entire Speedlight. Now, and they're kind of caught out of position here, but good snare by the Morgana. Can't really do anything. This Yi, win Abysmal Scepter. Wow, so he's going to be quite tanky. And he's got 422 AP. That's quite a bit. And they're not really pushing. They're looking for an advantage against SKGaming here. They don't really feel confident in their team fight. They're not really initiating very much. That Amumu needs to get into the meat of these guys and then ult them, but these two bubbles are kind of keeping them apart, and they really don't have a way to take off these bubbles very effectively, except for Corki shooting his missile. That's exactly what he went for there. Oh, they're kind of going for blue here, being pretty ballsy, but no, looks like they're not going to engage here. Oh, Amumu comes in, misses his stun, and gets snared, but the spell shield goes down on him. Ugh, I don't think I like that. Oh, good snare by by the Morgana, but it just gets healed off by the Soraka. And And wow, Caitlyn just does such a good poking job. She's got one of the best ranges, and now they're definitely going to take blue here. Oh, Amumu comes in, and an ultimate comes in. Wow, ultimate by the Nunu. Oh, it's going to devastate people. Farfan goes down, Nunu goes down. It looks like this is going very badly for Team Speedlight. Wow, well, maybe not very badly. Yes, they're definitely on the defensive. And Yee's just meditating. He's AP Yee. He's fucking tanky. Looks like Rise might be going down. Yeah, he's going to go down.